Okay, I am present. Oh, but you can't see me, and that is an issue. Boom. That is not correct. That is correct. Oh, why does it look like that? Is that better? Yeah? That looks about center. Boom, boom, boom. Hang on. Oh. Let's get some better lighting. There we go. This seems like it will be much better. Am I working? I think I'm working. Hello, what if I put a comment? Hello, world. Please don't let me talk to myself. That would be sad. However, I am already doing it. So I am, in fact, a loser. I'm just gonna guilt trip people to join. And then, once someone does, we will be ready. Absolutely ready. And I can't wait. And in the meantime, I will drink my sorrows away. Oh. So here we are. You know what? To avoid the depression, I'm just gonna start. So I need to just make myself. Potato. So, I need to take that away. Wait, where's my... Oh. Oh no. Where has my thingy gone? Ah. Please don't tell me I got rid of that. Shit. Oh no. Oh, I think I deleted my stupid react circle. How did a man like me do that? Oh no. Damn, that is... No, that is so dumb of me. Okay, look. It's not visible on the stream. Oh, this is awful. How did a man like me do this? Oh, that is visible on the stream. Oh, that is awful. How does a man like me fix this? Filters. Add a... No, I need to add an effect. Oh, this is no good, is it? Image mask. We need to make it... Oh no. What has a man like me done? Yes. I am no longer a circle. I am no longer a circle. How did I make myself a circle? Aspect ratio. That is not correct, is it? That is not, that's not right. Oh. It's a good job no one's here, because this is awful. What did I do to myself? Where's my circle gone? No! Oh, you know what? I suppose... Okay. Hello, Matthias. Look, I'm having a mare, okay? I'm having an absolute mare. I deleted my circle. I'm no longer a circle anymore. And that is okay. Okay? The small me used to be a circle me, and I have lost the circle. So I'm no longer a circle. So, why are people joining now when I actually don't know what's happened to myself? Colour, select colour. This is not correct. Okay, I need to Google how to make myself a circle. How to make a circle webcam. Yes, this is what we're doing right now. Oh god, this is all gone wrong. And I'm just eating potato too, so we're just here trying to figure it out. I promise this was set up before. This was not an issue that I had. Oh, I do remember. You need to like make a thing. Yeah, I remember. Ah, but I don't know how. Image mask. I remember I need to make a circle. I need to make a circle. Okay, I'm gonna get on this. Okay. I'm gonna just get on this straight away. I'm gonna just make a circle right now. Oh, this is awful. I suppose this circle will have to do. Okay. Now theoretically, I should be able to make myself a circle. It's all awful. All awful. I feel ashamed. Right, I should be a circle now. I'm not a circle. Why am I not a circle? I'm not a circle, but that's okay. What? if I take this away? Where have I gone? Where have I gone? Oh, guys. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, this is just awful. Okay, the only thing I can think of is that. That is all I have right now. So we'll get rid of the circle. This is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing. Can you even see this? I'm not a circle, but I don't feel like I need to be a circle. I think I can live without being a circle. And if you're just joining the stream, I've lost my circleness. Okay? As you may be able to see, my face in the corner, not a circle. Not a circle. I actually kind of like it. I actually kind of like it without being a circle. Can I? Was that? Is that too big? I feel like I can be bigger. That's too big though, right? I'm also watching this stream on my phone. I like all these balls that you're sending in. That's pause. Absolutely pause. I feel like I can be this big. That's too big. That's far too big. I'm gonna stay this size. I'm gonna stay this size. Okay, but anyway, enough of this talk. So today we are going to be going through. I'm also going to turn the music down because that sounds really loud to me. How does that sound to you guys? Does that sound okay? Or is that too quiet? Okay, so today I'm going to be going through all of my movie reactions and I'm going to be ranking them from what I think is great to videos that I think are not so great. And I'm also eating food while I do it. So, elite. I think we could have elite. We could have very good. We could have decent. Not my best work. Not my best editing or video in general. And then we can have dreadful. So I've got all my thumbnails here of every movie reaction I've ever made. And we're gonna go through and I'm just gonna do them. So I don't know if it's best to do them in order of when I made the video. Like, I don't know if it's best to do the order of the video or just do them as they've shown up. Because a lot of them are in order. It's just some of them aren't. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should go order of when I release them or just go with whatever they're like now? Also, that's what she said. That's so inappropriate. Awful behavior, William. Awful behavior. I'm gonna go with, I mean, Austin Powers S tier. There were so many scenes that just had me down, but the funniest one definitely even the effects from fembots come to combustion. Yeah, Austin Powers is S tier, but we're doing my video. So is my Austin Powers reaction video S tier? That's what we're discussing. So I'm gonna go through current way now, yeah. So we're gonna start with Barbie. Barbie was a great video. Okay, Barbie was great. However, I don't think my actual video on Barbie... I'm trying to think of what happened in my video. I think Barbie was around the time that I started adding more stuff into my videos, like effects or little things into it to make it funnier. I don't think it's elite. I think the film's very good. I don't think the video's elite. I think Barbie belongs in decent. I think it's not a bad video by any means. It's not awful editing. But I think it's not good enough to be in very good. You know? I think that's a fair place to put Barbie. It did very well, but I don't think it belongs anywhere other than decent. Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2. I think Evil Dead 2 as a film, very great. It's a very good movie. However, in terms of my video, I don't personally think I think it's not my best. I think it's not my best video. I think Evil Dead 2 is a wacky film, and I think my video, I had no idea what was going on in the film, right? So I didn't know that some of the... What even was the story with Evil Dead 2? Because the beginning of the film was like a recap of the original film that I had no idea what was going on. I had absolutely no clue what was happening in that film, which I think brought down my video in terms of just overall quality. And like, because I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even know when I was editing it what the problem with the film was. So I think it's not my best. I think I tried to recreate what I did with the first one, which I loved the first one and I love my video on the first one. I don't think this video is my best. So I think we're going to put it in not my best. Also, Matthias. Is it Matthias or Matthias? Matthias? Matthias. It seems Matthias. You're spamming and I love it. Keep it up. Evil Dead 1. I actually think... Yeah, recap, review, tweet. Yeah. It was just an odd film that I had no idea what was going on. And it wasn't until the video came out that I understood what was going on. I wish I'd have re-edited it. But yeah. Evil Dead 1. I actually think this is a very good video. I'm confident putting Evil Dead 1 right there, because I think it's a really funny video. Yeah, they didn't have the rights to use the first one, yeah. That's what happened. So the first, like, however long of the second film was like a recap / rehash redo of the first film, which just confused me. So, Evil Dead 1, however, great video. I think I was so funny in this video, and I think my editing as well was just great. So, I kind of want to put it in elite. To me, Evil Dead 1 is a video that stands out to me. I'm going to put it in elite. I'm going to put it in elite. I think this is one of my funniest, most entertaining videos, and I think it belongs in elite. So, shut up. Yeah, I think that's an elite tier video from me. I'm not going to lie. Moving on. So we have 10 things I hate about you. This is an odd one. I'm also just going to turn the music down because I feel like I can't actually hear myself think. That feels better. So, 10 things I hate about you. I think... I don't think it's my best. I don't think it's my best. I think it's a really good film. I think I kind of rushed the editing with it, and I don't think I was very invested in the editing process of it. I think I could have done a lot more with it. So for that reason, it's not a bad video though. I'm gonna put it in not my best, because I don't think it is my best, but I also don't think it's dreadful. I'm being so harsh on myself. I don't know. I think it belongs in not my best. It's a good video. It could have been a lot better, and I could have spent more time on it. Feel free to disagree. Marley and Me. Marley and Me. I think Marley and Me is decent. I think Marley and Me is a perfect balance for me of editing, but also keeping some of the important bits of the film in. And I didn't get copyrighted for this. So I think this was a great... I don't know. I personally think this is a decent video. I think I didn't make as many jokes in it, but also it's a very sad film. And I think I was very emotional in this movie. Like I was with Barbie, to be fair. I think it was decent. I don't think it belongs in very good. But I think it's decent. And I'm comfortable putting Marley and Me in decent. I think that's a great video. I cannot write more circles. Hey, that's okay, bro. Look, I'm not a circle today. We're not circle gang. Apparently my circleness in my face cam has gone. And that's okay. I'm okay with being a rectangle. I will be a circle next time. Don't worry about it. Jennifer's body. Jennifer's body is a funny video. It's a funny video. However, I kind of want to put it in dreadful. It's not my best, right? I tried to be funny with it. I don't think I was as on it as I could have been. And I think I was very ill when I filmed this. So I was... I wasn't really in it. It's not my best. I'm comfortable putting that there. I don't really feel like I need to say much else on it. I just don't think it was my best. No circle gang, but it's okay. It was a good video. You think? Because I'm really conflicted on it. Did I like Stranger Things? I love Stranger Things. It's like the start of my channel. It's the very first video I put on my channel was Stranger Things. I absolutely love that show. I'm also just trying to eat rice right now. So, I loved everything about Stranger Things. Other than that one episode in season 2 where Eleven's with 8, I think her name was. That wasn't great. You think Jennifer's Body was a good video? I don't know. It's one of them. It wasn't awful, right? It wasn't awful, but I remember vividly filming this. And I was very ill. How I came across... Was that... Wait, you came across my channel from Stranger Things or from Jennifer's Body? Because if it's from Jennifer's Body, then that's mad. Because I didn't think that was a great video, but you've watched all my Stranger Things videos. That's cool. That's very cool. Some of the very first... I think the first season of my Stranger Things videos were kind of awful. I'm not gonna lie. I think the edited's so shite. But I'm glad. I love my Stranger Things videos. Season 3 was my favourite season to film, I think. Season 4 was my favourite to edit, I think. Stranger Things, yeah. To be fair, it's how a lot of people found my channel. Stranger Things is a staple, I think, for this channel. And I can't wait for season 5. I think it's going to absolutely blow my channel up more. Jennifer's Body, I think it belongs in not my best, but I would be okay with putting it in decent. I wouldn't be opposed to putting it in decent. Because I don't think it's awful. I would be happy, because I was also ill, so I don't want to put myself down too much. I would be okay putting it in decent. If you think it belongs in decent. I will just wait for your... to see if you comment, William. Also, I think a lot of people haven't seen a lot of these videos. A lot of people probably don't even think some of these videos exist. A couple of them actually don't exist anymore. But, you know what? I'm going to level with you. I'm going to put it in decent. I'm going to put it in decent. It's not awful. It could have been better, but it's not awful. Thor. Thor Love and Thunder. This is technically... Thor Love and Thunder is technically the first movie reaction I did. Technically. And I say that because the first movie reaction I did was actually Grease, if anyone knows that. But it got taken down about a week after it was uploaded, and I didn't have a backup of it, so I had to edit the entire thing all over again from scratch, which was just awful. But it was technically... Grease was the first one on my channel, but Thor technically is the first movie reaction. You're hard inside. I'm sure you want the best you can, but you're great reacting the way... I'm sorry, I can't read that. I'm sure you want to be the best you can, but you're great reacting the way you do, emotions and all. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I actually pride myself on showing some kind of emotion in reactions. Because I feel like a lot of people don't really. Like, I've cried. I think I've cried at 90% of these films. But I do appreciate that. Thank you. It's actually kind of nerve-wracking when you cry in a reaction video because you don't want people... Like, it was one of them... What was it for? It wasn't necessarily crying, but when I watched The Exorcist, which we'll get to, I showed some kind of emotion of just being scared in that, and I made a YouTube short out of it. I have one clip and everyone just hated me for it. I got called a pussy. I got so many homophobic slurs, and it was just awful. It kind of made me scared to film, but no, look at me now. But anyway, Thor Love and Thunder. I don't know if you've watched this. I don't suppose anyone has watched it. It's kind of awful, actually. I'm happy to put this in Dreadful. Wasn't a funny video. Wasn't really worth doing at all. I didn't enjoy the film. I'm happy to put that in Dreadful. Carrie. Carrie. Oh, what was Carrie? Carrie, I'm happy to put that. Oh, I'm so tempted to put it in Elite. I'm very tempted to put Carrie in Elite. Only because I think it's a very, very funny video, and it's one of the first ones that I did horror-wise, and I think it was just a funny video. However, oh, it's a staple. It is a staple for my channel, I think. I don't know if anyone's watched it. I thought it was very funny. I'm putting Carrie in Elite. It might be controversial, but it is my channel. I can do what I want. And I do think it belongs in Elite. I think it's one of the funniest videos I've ever made. So it's going there. Terrifier, straight up to Elite. Absolutely straight up to Elite. I don't know if you've seen my Terrifier video. I think this might be one of the funniest videos I have ever made. Like, there's a couple of scenes in this film where, like, it's just the murders. I remember vividly filming this because I uploaded it on the way to a Halloween party. And I remember filming it because of that scene with the saw. And I remember this video, I've watched it a few times, I actually almost threw up. I had to run to my sink. It was like my old flat, but I had to run to my sink. I was retching over the sink. Funniest thing ever. I thought this video was funny. That can go there. Back to the Future. Back to the Future. I think belongs in Not My Best. Now, I'm only saying this. Good night, Matthias. I'm only saying this. Not seen the movie yet. Is this Terrifier or Back to the Future? Because if it's Terrifier, watch that and then watch the video. It's so funny. It's actually, the video is the funniest thing. Back to the Future, though. This was the first time I'd filmed with someone, so I filmed it with my best mate, Elliot. Because it's like one of his favourite films, so we watched this, but it was difficult because, especially editing it, it was hard to have both of us reacting at the same time. So it's not my best editing at all. However, it's got some kind of sentimental value to me, and I am happy to put it in decent. Terrifier, oh man, watch it. There's a scene with a saw, like I just said. It's awful. Awful behaviour. The Grinch. The Grinch, I'm happy to put in Not My Best. Because I don't think it is. I don't think it's... Well, I don't think it's my best work. But then maybe I am being too hard on myself because it's been a while since I've watched the video. I don't think it's awful. We haven't even had anything very good yet. I'm gonna put it in. It's not an awful video. I don't think it's my best. I'll say it. I don't think it's my best. Terrifier 2. This one might be controversial. Terrifier 2, right? I don't know if anyone's seen the video, that I made for this. However, Terrifier 2 is a shit film, right? It is. And that's not me, you know, it is just an awful film. However, I personally think my video makes the film better. Straight up to Elite. I think both of my Terrifier videos, top tier, funny, comedic, good editing. Enough said. Enough said. I think, nah, belongs in Elite. Absolutely. Absolutely belongs in Elite. After, what's this called? After Ever Happy. Again, film, awful. Awful film. Don't watch it. I need to watch the next one or react to it. Awful film. Yeah, there is a third one. I reacted to the trailer a while ago. I think it's coming out this year, so I'm very excited for that. It's set in Christmas. See, the film's awful. I'm just trying to think of what happened in it. Awful film. I didn't really do anything creative editing-wise. It's dreadful, I think. It's a crap film. I didn't really make it any better with my video, so I think it belongs in dreadful. It didn't really get any views either, so. Grease, not Elite. It was one of the first things I'd actually ever filmed. And to be honest, I think because I re-edited it with my current editing skills, I think normally it would be decent, but I think given how I have edited it, I think it belongs in very good. I would go as far as to say this video is very good and it's nostalgic for me. So I think Grease, very good video. Could have been better. Don't get me wrong. Could have been much better. But it's a great video. And if you haven't watched it, go and watch it right now. Well, not right now, because I need views on the stream, but after. Austin Powers. Austin Powers is a top tier elite movie. There's a Grease 2, yeah. I know a lot of people commented on my Grease video telling me that. I don't know if I want to watch it, I haven't decided. Apparently it's not as good as the first one. I might watch it. If enough people want me to watch it, I'll watch it. Oh, I've got so much skin coming on my finger right now. Austin Powers is a great film. Top tier, elite. If this was rating films, this would be up here. However, 100% is bad, yeah. A lot of people have been saying that. But I like watching bad films. I don't know why. I think as a video, it's very good. It's a very good video. It's not awful. It's not. I think it could have been elite. It could have been elite, but it wasn't. Mean Girls. Mean Girls. Not my best. Mean Girls is not my best work. It was okay. I rushed the thumbnail, you can kind of tell. And it just wasn't great. It's not a great video. It's not awful, but it's not great. And I'm happy putting Mean Girls there. Moving swiftly on, I think Megan. So Megan doesn't exist. Megan does not exist on YouTube. Thankfully. So Megan, if anyone was unlucky enough to see the reaction to it, is a terrible film. Absolutely dreadful. The video, however, the video I thought was funny. Sorry, I dropped a bunch of food. The video to Megan that I made, I thought was funny. However, the film got copyrighted multiple times, and I'm not upset about it. because it's terrible. And normally I do whatever I can to make a film get uncopyrighted so I can upload it for views. However, I'm happy it's gone. Even though it was a video that I spent time on, I'm happy it's gone. It's awful. It was awful. Into the Spider-Verse. Very good. That's a very good video. I'm sorry. Not enough people have seen this video. I don't know why, because it's a massive film. I really thought it would do better. Great video. I think this is a very good video. Actually, how many views is it on? This is something I can do while I'm here. Also, yeah, for future, for reference, Megan is on 350 views. So Into the Spider-Verse is on 837. That's great. It deserves so much more. It's a great video. Absolute, very good video. The Exorcist. Straight up, that's an elite video. This video is the first video of mine that kind of blew up. Right, it went viral for me. Like my standard of viral. That's what it did well. I think it's on like how much? I think it's on like 20k, something like that. Maybe like 15k views, which is a lot for me. It's on 17k. That's absolutely insane. So I'm very happy with that. Great video. It got a lot of hate. This video got so much more hate than I would have wanted it to. But great video. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think this is a very good video. I think this is a very entertaining video. It's a great movie and it's great editing. So I think this belongs up here. I don't think it's elite, but I don't think it's decent. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Super Mario Bros. Very good. I'm happy putting that in very good. The thumbnail's a bit crap. But the video itself, I'm very happy with. I'm very happy with this video. And I think it's earned its rightful spot in very good. And if anyone disagrees with me, you're allowed, because it's, you know, you have your own opinions and you're allowed that. That's exactly stuff you're allowed. So, Mario, I didn't belong up here. Okay. Next, we have Austin Powers and the Spy Who Kissed Me. I know that's not the name, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I do think it's a very good video. I'm trying to think of, I normally have like a memory of a specific, I normally have one specific memory of every video I've done, whether that's like editing or something that's happened. I think it's decent. It's not elite. I don't think it's very good. I think it's decent. I think I'm happy putting that in decent. I don't think I am being too hard on myself there. I think I can accept that that video could have been better, and it's decent. It's decent. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I think that's decent. I think that's decent. I don't think it's very good. I also wouldn't put it in not my best. I think I was entertaining in the video, and I also think the video itself and the way I've edited it is pretty good. The only thing I think I was a little bit boring, to be honest. I think I was a little bit boring. I don't know. I'm happy putting it in decent. Austin Powers Gold member. From what I remember, this is a pretty funny video. I would be happy putting it in very good. However, let's see how it's doing actually. This is normally a good tell for where you should be putting videos. I don't actually remember when I made this. So it's on 2K views, which is pretty good for me. I think I'm going to put it in decent. I can accept that it could have been a lot better. And that is where I am putting Austin Powers. What's it called? In Gold member? I do think it could have been a lot better. And I also do think I put a lot of effort into it. So I think Austin Powers 3, 4, 3, it's 3. Belongs in decent. Moving on. The Exorcist 2. The Exorcist 2, as a movie, absolutely dreadful. Absolutely awful. I hated the film. I remember filming this at my mum's house. Where would I put the video? Is that all horizontally on movies? On movies, so zoom in. Okay. Yeah, it is all horrors. I'm not going to lie to you. I can zoom in for you if you want. I actually should have done that from the beginning, to be fair. Yeah, it is all horrors. Actually, how much of that can you see now? The Exorcist 2 in the trash. But as a video, though, I think it's actually not bad. Do you know what I mean? I think as a video, it's not awful. I think I made the film. But it is also all horrors, though, yeah. But there are a few that do belong in Elite that I know are not horrors. But to be fair, my channel is like horror known. So the video is great. I think it belongs in very... Oh, God. But also, it is just a crap film, innit? The problem is because... let me go back to checking how it's doing. Because I remember a lot of comments being like, oh, the film's terrible, but the video made it better. 2.6. It's doing well. It is doing well. I'm not judging off the film. I'm going to put it in very good. I think as a video, I smashed making a crap film entertaining. I also need to change... Well, let me zoom out, actually. Because I'm worried that I'm not going to fit anymore on my thing. So, Creed 3, not my best. Really not my best work. Creed 3 was great as a film. I think as a video, I didn't really do anything special with it. I think it was kind of boring. And I'm happy putting it in not my best. Yeah, I'm happy putting it there. Lego Movie, it's decent. It's not an awful film. It's absolutely not terrible as a video. It could have been a lot better, could have been a lot worse. I think it's perfect middle ground. I could have done a lot more with the editing. I could have been a lot more invested in the film and reacted a lot more. But here we are. I think it belongs in decent. The Exorcist 3. Not a great film. Not a great film. Also, just going to check what it's on. The Exorcist 3. How are we doing? 2.6 again. See, this is the other... I do think the video's sick. No, I don't. I think it's decent. I think it's decent. I think it's a funny video, but I was confused a lot of the time. There was a couple jump scares in it that got me, but it's decent. It's fine. Paranormal Activity. This is a really funny video. Oh, it's a funny... I got scared quite a lot in this film. I would go as far to say that's Elite. I really have reacted to a lot of horror films, haven't I? I'm suddenly realising I've reacted to a lot of horror films. Oh well. Paranormal Activity belongs in there. Lion King absolutely belongs up here. Top tier video, most watched video of my channel. That belongs first in the elite tier. I think that's a sick video. I'm happy with it. That can stay there. American Pie. A few prequels. Yeah. The Exorcist, man. I don't care for the prequel unless like my channel picks up a lot and people really want to see the prequels, then I'll do it. But not right now. The first 3 were enough for me at the moment, I think. American Pie. Decent. Not a bad video at all. Could have been funnier. Could have been a lot worse. Nothing really special to say about it. Paranormal Activity 2. Not my best. Funny video though. It's quite funny. Not saying much, lol, not worth it. Yeah, fair enough then. I think Paranormal Activity 2 is decent. I think it's a funny enough video. I do think it could have been a lot better. But it doesn't belong in not my best. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, see, the film is tragic. This film is tragic. However, I do think I made it better. But does it belong in very good? I don't think it's on many views either. I don't think it's performed well at all in terms of my channel. Where do I want to put this? It's not a bad video. It's not performed well. It's not my best. No, it's funny. I'm putting it there. I think it's funny. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm happy putting it there, actually. It's not a great film, but I think a lot of people haven't watched it. And I think it's a funny video. Spy Kids. Spy Kids is decent. It's not awful. It's not an awful film. I think my video was pretty mid. You know, I think it was fine. I think the thumbnail's average. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. Quite happy putting it there. Mulan, elite. That's an elite video. Absolute elite video. I didn't think this video was going to do as well as it did, but I'm very happy it did because I loved it and I loved filming it, and it's on 7K views. I think Mulan belongs right there. Elite. Coraline. Coraline's very good. Coraline's a very good video. I enjoy watching that video. I think Coraline was slightly better than average for my videos, and I'm happy putting it there. A Haunted House, elite. Absolutely elite. That's such a funny video. If you haven't seen this video, it is so funny. And the film is hilarious. I'm happy putting that there. Child's Play. It's decent. It's not awful. Pretty middle ground. Yeah, I think it's alright. Could have been a lot better, I think. But what are you going to do? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. See, I am tempted to put this in decent as well, because it could have been worse. I don't think I added much to it though. I think it's not my best. I don't think that's my best video. I don't like that the Grinch is here. I really don't like that the Grinch is here. I feel like I was too hard on myself. Maybe I'll come back to it. Halloween, decent. It's fine. It's not awful. It's kind of funny. Funny video. Could have been a lot better, I think. But I think I edited it well. And Yeah, kind of funny. I'm happy putting that decent. The Lion King 2. See, this is a hard one because it's got to live up to the Lion King 1. And do I think the Lion King 2 is it's a very good video. And if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend it. I'd recommend someone to watch my Lion King 2 video. So I'm putting that in very good. Frozen, very good video. I'm happy putting that there. I don't think I need to think about that at all. It's fine. Frozen belongs there. Happy with that. Very happy with that, actually. The Dictator is decent. I've been listening. I've been listening but unable to participate today. How long does it take to edit videos? Do you consider reaction persona a separate character or just amped version of yourself? Well, first of all, it's okay. You don't have to participate. That's completely fine. How long does it take to edit a video? I think it varies. Because if we're talking like an episode, so like an episode of The Bear, right, was only half an hour, that'll take me 20 minutes to edit. If we're talking something like Shrek, oh shit, I've just revealed. Oh no. So I filmed Shrek. Oh, I might as well say it now anyway. So I filmed Shrek. I've just been having a lot of trouble getting it on YouTube because of copyright. It's been an absolute ball ache. I filmed it like 3 weeks ago. I sat down and edited that in one go. That's an hour-and-a-half film, and it took me an hour. So it depends. Sometimes I like to edit all at once. Sometimes I like to do it in like breaks. I'd say altogether probably about an hour and a half. If I feel like when I get into it, I really get into it. And would I consider my reaction persona a separate character? No. I don't really know. It's hard to say. Because I feel like right now I feel like I'm talking like normal. But at the same time, it would be silly of me to say it's not an amped version. Because if I just sat down and spoke as I normally would for a film, it wouldn't be entertaining. So I think some part of it definitely is amped. But it becomes less amped, I think. Like, as you film more, I think it becomes a lot less, like, over-exaggerated. Because it's not like I'm Mr. Beast. I'm not, like, running around doing stuff screaming. I'm just watching a film with you guys. So I do think it becomes less amped. But as of right now, it's probably a little bit amped. Definitely. I'm definitely not as talkative, I don't think, in real life as I am on YouTube. But I'm just more comfortable, I think, on YouTube. Which is weird, because a lot of people, I feel, are less comfortable talking to a camera. But I actually feel more... I actually do. I think I feel more comfortable talking to a camera and like reacting to a video than I do a lot of the time just with people. Which is a bit weird, but, you know, it is what it is. So I hope that answers your question. Nightmare Before Christmas. It's not my best. Definitely not my best video. Could have been a lot better. I think, anyway. I don't think it's great. Yeah, it's just below mid. I think Hercules is very good. I'm happy to put Hercules in very good. I think it was a great film, and I think my commentary was funny for it, and it was entertaining, and my editing was good. I'm happy to put that there. The Mean One, no one's watched this video. I know no one's watched this video. It was a terrible film, and it was a terrible video. 180 views. Why have I called it The Mean One is a movie? I think I'm funny, but I'm not. This is why some videos don't get views. Sorry. Anyway, so The Mean One, I don't think it's great. I think it belongs in Not My Best. However, I do think I made the film better. Do you ever look at other reactions of a copyright video, see what there's? Oh, I'm taking down what they do or keep in. Yeah, so I've watched a few Shrek ones, but they were always like I don't really know. I've been tempted to reach out to people about it because every time I upload it, it's just straight up taken down. And it's not even like the monetization gets taken, it's like the entire video gets blocked. So I don't know. And it's the problem with reaching out to YouTubers too, is most of the time they won't reply to you because I'm like a small creator, so no one's like, I'm not offering them anything, so why would they reply? I should though. I'll get it up. There's no way I'm missing out on Shrek. Do you know what I mean? Five Nights at Freddy's, decent. Mid video, great film, I think. Mid video. Princess and the Frog, not my best. I don't think I was invested in that film at all. Not my best. I feel like it shows. Hoodwinked, elite video, funniest. One of the funniest videos I've made. I would argue it belongs second to Lion King. That's one of the funniest videos. And this is what I think of my videos. And actually, I'm going to take a screenshot of this and put it on my Instagram and my YouTube. And that's what I think. I think every video here belongs where they are. There's a couple like the Grinch where I feel like that could go indecent. I feel like the Grinch wasn't... I feel like the Grinch was mid. I think I was a bit harsh putting it in not my best. I don't know. Leave it there, I think. But yeah, I'm happy with that. A lot of horror films in a top tier list. But I think they're deserved. It's because... Watch Scream Phoenix video, you should see it. I have a weird obsession with people watching reactions to those movies, especially from people who've never seen them before. I will. Scream's on my list, so I will definitely watch them. No worries about that one. Yeah, there's a lot of horror films in my elite section. However, horror films usually do the best anyway, because people want to see your like reactions to jump scares. If someone's watching a reaction to a horror film, they normally have a specific point in mind. Like, for The Exorcist, I can guarantee a lot of people have watched that just to see my reaction to the cross bit. And I had a mad reaction to that bit because it was insane. And of course people are going to watch it. It's a big film, you know. Carrie is a classic horror film. People are going to watch that. The Lion King, obviously. So horror films... Oh, I mean, Lion King's not a horror film. But the horror films that are in there are there for a reason. They're funny. Scary Movie after Scream. I've seen Scary Movie, I think. So if I do watch Scary Movie or Scream, there is going to be some stuff that I know. I imagine. If Scream is the same as Scary Movie, there'll be some stuff that I just know then. So maybe they're not good ideas to do. But I'll see. I'll ask a couple people. But this is my list of my videos ranking. I'd love to know if anyone disagrees with any. If some belong higher or lower. Because that would be interesting to know people's thoughts on. I think I've been pretty fair to myself. Scary Movie, you need to watch some movies before to understand the references. Okay. That's sound then. Cool. I'll watch Scream. It won't be for my next video though. I've got loads of videos pre-made. So. But yeah. This is my list. Let me know if you disagree with any. And I think next time I might do a list of either my series. To be fair, next time I do one of these, I might do some kind of list again. I think that'd be fun. I actually had a lot of fun with this. But yeah. Tweet you the movies. I don't have Twitter, which is probably an issue. But feel free to DM me them on Instagram. Instagram's like my main social media. So if you can DM me them, top scenes or episodes of Stranger Things, I'll do that. I'm happy to do a list of Stranger Things episodes where I think they rank. I think I'll do it by season though. I don't think I'd do it all of like every... Well, no, to be fair, I probably could do every episode ever. That'd be fine. But yeah. I might even do another one of these, just like top movies I've watched. So just do the same thing again, but without my videos, of course. Just do it by film. I think that could be fun. So, yeah, DM me on Instagram those films that Scary Movie parodies. My Instagram is just the same as my YouTube. So, it shouldn't really be hard to find. Also, this is alcohol-free wine, so don't worry. But yeah. I don't really know what to do now. I was planning on streaming till 10, but I'm not really sure. I suppose I could check how Garfield is doing. If you guys know, just uploaded a video, uploaded Garfield, so go watch that if you haven't already. I think Garfield's a funny video. I should have really included that in my list. Oh, got the hiccups. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look at how we are doing. But this was good though. I think the list that I made was great, and I think it was true. I am actually also going to upload that to my YouTube, just to make sure people have seen it. Also, we're almost on. I suppose not. I was going to say we're almost on 6K. Still got 110 to go, but we're not far away. Let me make a post. Summer vacation plans. I'm actually not doing anything, which is awful. But I am moving house again, so that's fun. I'm not moving until September, but it means I'll have only had this place for a year by the time I move, which is kind of sad. But I don't move till September. I'm moving into a fairly bigger flat, which I'm excited about. And hopefully it'll be nice. Hopefully I have fun. I think I will. But I'm just going to spend all of summer working, really. I mean, YouTube hasn't been... I haven't been as on it with YouTube, like, smart-wise. I haven't been uploading the right kind of videos to make enough money to do the stuff I wanted to do this summer, which is my problem. So I'm just going to work all through the summer, keep making videos, and then that's just going to be my life. So I finish uni for good, or college, I guess, as Americans will call it. I finish in like 2 weeks, something like that, 3 weeks, and then I'm done. So YouTube and work will just become my full-time thing. It will literally just be working and then doing YouTube when I'm not working. Roommate? Nah, I'm just living on my own again. Just living by myself in another studio apartment, which is great. I'm still staying in Liverpool, which is good. I still get to keep my job, which I can't wait for. The only real thing I have going on in summer is my birthday, which is in August, and graduation, which is in July. so that's fun. I'm looking forward to those. I'm studying acting and performance, so that's great. Been working on like some short films and student films and stuff like that, so that's been fun. But yeah, just going to be working, moving into my new place, doing YouTube, and hopefully this will start to take off a little bit more, and I will be on it more and put my energy into this because I really do love it. So that's my summer plans. But yeah, it's what we like. Just gonna be grinding, you know. Just gonna be making money and hopefully making moves on YouTube. Because that's really all I want. I just want this to go well. That's all I want. Do you disagree with any? Sorry, just uploading a post to my YouTube. Nice, saw the elevator shot. Yeah, that was fun. That was like the start of third year, so that was a little thing we just had to do. But I've been doing a lot of short films and stuff like that, so I'm very excited. I'm currently making a show reel for my end of year assignment, so I might upload that to my Mazan Reacts Instagram, just so people can kind of see, you know, I act. Yeah, why not? Acting was like the passion before YouTube, so I love it. But yeah, not a lot of plans. What are your guys' summer plans, or what you got going on? Anyone going on holiday or anything like that? Please let me know. But yeah, it's just going to be working, I think, and focusing on YouTube a lot, which I'm very excited for. I think it's something that I've neglected a little bit. So once I can get these TV shows all filmed and done, I'll have time to do some more movies. Also, the dragon, your Instagram has come through. I'm in the process of replying right now. Workout, absolutely workout, always. I'm trying to write a fantasy novel for the first time, so a lot of my summer will probably be doing that when I'm not busy with life. Yeah, respect. You gotta work on what you love, man. Gotta work on what you love. Mostly just photo shoots over the summer. That's sick. That's sick. I want to start doing like, well, I want to start going to more auditions and stuff like that. Boring old life, work, gym, running, yeah. But, you know, gym, running, we love that. Health is wealth. I've recently started running every day. After every workout, I'll do 2K on the treadmill, which is not a lot. But as the weeks go, I'm going to increase it by like either 0.5K or a K. Who knows? Just to feel good. Why not? A fantasy novel, though, that's cool. Yeah. It is just going to be work, I think. You know, gotta make money in this stupid economy. Cost of living and all of that good stuff. Marathon next week. That's cool. I have a friend who absolutely loves running now, and I think he's training for a marathon soon. So that's cool. It's a hard thing to be doing, a marathon. Not everyone can be doing a marathon. I'll tell you that. That is something that only the Only the men with strong will are doing, and women. Anyone with strong will are doing a marathon. Small increment is the best way to... Yeah. Oh, there was no point me just throwing myself into it fully. Plus, I'm in a dieting phase now too. So it'll be nice to be more active and just look after myself a bit more. It's the best way to live. So it's what we like. But yeah, running is definitely something I think not enough people do. Ugh. I'm also debating whether to stream all week or not. Because I want to do it more. But yes, so that's the plan. YouTube, work, run, gym, birthday, graduation. Not necessarily in that order. It is the best way to be. Yeah, health is everything. Absolutely. It's definitely the best thing for me anyway. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I mean, health is wealth. We love all that good stuff. And you know, what else are you gonna do with your time? If you're not doing anything, I'm a big believer in just doing something health-wise. Whether it's running or training, doing some kind of weight training or swimming, just something to do something for yourself. What am I thinking about doing for a stream tomorrow if I do? I don't know, maybe another tier list. I don't want to do anything too mad in case there's not enough people watching. I really need to find a time where more people can join, or maybe I need to just schedule a stream in advance. But I do want to do something fun. I don't know. I'm gonna have a think, come up with a few ideas, and then figure it out. So I'm just replying to emails and messages. Ugh. Streaming's just a weird one because a lot of people aren't really available for it. Or they just don't want to watch it, which is fair enough. I can't say that I really watch streams that much. So it would be a little bit crap of me to assume other people would want to watch mine. But I do kind of like it. I do enjoy just getting to talk with people, like live. So I do want to make it more of a thing on my channel. It's just about figuring out what to do for it. So I don't know if it's just about planning something in advance, or just kind of, I don't know, just sticking at it and carrying on doing them. Is your social media taggable? Could try and tag some friends to check your channel out. Instagram. Mine's. I do have an Insta. See, this is the other thing. My Instagram is just my thing, and I have been promoting it, but it's just there's not really anyone following the Instagram. And I think it's probably just because a lot of my subscribers are kind of older and maybe don't have Instagram. And everyone tries to follow my personal Instagram, which is a problem. I'm constantly getting requests for my actual personal private Instagram, which isn't great. So it's trying to get people to actually follow my Mazam Reacts Instagram. But it's one of them. People don't really see it. And I only really have Instagram anyway. I don't really have anything else, which I much prefer. I hate Twitter, so I would not want Twitter. But yeah, I'll put a poll out or something on my YouTube and figure it out. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's going to conclude tonight's stream. I was going to go till 10, but it'll just be me yapping for another half hour. So I don't think it'll be the most beneficial of my time or your guys' time. So I do hope you had a little bit of fun. I actually did have fun looking at my videos and deciding where they should be in a tier list. I think tomorrow, if I do stream, you'll be able to tell on my YouTube. I'll put a post up or something about it. But if not, I will probably be streaming at some point over the weekend. Probably Sunday. If it's not tomorrow, I need to take a few days probably to edit some videos and get them ready for future reference. But thank you to those who have joined, and thank you for listening to me yap on about my videos for a good hour. I have appreciated it. And yeah, I will let everyone know when there's a new stream out, but thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.